I've been a journalist covering human rights and justice in India for about 3 years now consistently, and there are many issues that are just being sidelined. They are being pushed aside just so that the world doesn't get to see or hear about them. I'm really excited to be selected as the IWMF Elizabeth Neuffer Fellow for 2012-2013. It has come to me personally at a point where I was beginning to question the whole idea of journalism, because it did not seem to be giving out the true picture of what's going on or represent the entire masses in a democratic fashion when we call our country to be a democratic one. This fellowship will give me the understanding of issues that are taking place in our country from a wider and broader perspective, as some of it may have happened in different parts of the world earlier in different times. India today, since independence, has among the largest number of displaced people due to large development projects, and some of the largest development projects are the large dams, which are hailed as the temple of development, but it's only development for a few. I strongly believe that if we call ourselves a democratic nation, if we are talking about equality for all, it's their voices which needs to come out. The voice of those who are forever silenced, as Eduardo Galeano says, the voices of the nobodies. And there are way too many of them in our country today. And as I write about the indigenous communities, I do not want to condemn other people who are celebrating this newfound development and just questioning who pays the price for development. And if somebody has to pay the price, everyone should pay the price, and everyone should enjoy equal development. I personally face the challenge that I am an independent journalist, which means I do not work for anyone. I travel and I pitch my stories to different publications. I do not have that kind of professional insurance, and I do not have a press card from any company which would certify me as a journalist, which means that when I come into contact with government officers, then it's a problem, because how do I prove myself that I'm a journalist? They wouldn't have the time to check my blog because they don't have electricity most of the times to run their computers. While I definitely write a lot about the so-called dark stuff about human rights and abuse and justice, it is necessary that we also bring out stories of hope, because that's, in a way, that's all towards what we are working is towards bringing up hope.